are getting a trip back, and we are paying for this lot.
Okay.
So we
And?
don't.
What does it matter to slavers? I don't know about you, but I plan on, before we get out of here, burning some altars to the ground.
All right, then let's start. Let's start
Are you
getting them.
confident we can control that ship on the way back? I'm not. I don't know enough about it.
No, there is one dude here. I say are we paying for these people?
Yes.
Then we take them on the boat, like everything's normal, bring them into our ship, feed them.
That's what
give them
I am
clothes.
saying. I am saying do not rile them up. Do not get them.
What does it
I don't.
matter?
All right,
I
then
don't
let's.
Prices change.
Let's. Nish, look, we saw that happen in the marketplace several times. I'm with that. That's a good idea. Let's just start trying to get them moving then.
Right now, this lot is very, sadly to say, economical. All we have to do is set them on the belt. We can keep setting as many as we want as long as we have the coin. They don't care. So just set them on the belt and let's go.
All right.
Before we start moving all of them, when I tried to help Score, I took off its chains. Should I try to mend that back on? Not trying to offend anyone, but just to keep it not suspicious.
Probably.
I don't know that they'll go back on.
I'd like to try mending on the.
Well, I mean, let's just try and put them back on instead of using magic. Let's just.
Yeah, I'll try. I'll go down the conveyor first.
Score. We're gonna put the shackles back on real quick, and then we're gonna start moving. Is that all right? And Lyra's gonna try and put the shackles back on. She's gonna put the shackles back on Score's feet.
We can't afford to give the people
they don't
any
clamp.
clue.
Oh. Well, that's not great.
Wait, so were they just cursed objects? Can I throw up a detect magic?
All
someone else.
of the shackles are glowing.
Can you tell with what?
Of course, I can tell you the spell.
It's enchantment. It's also evocation.
That is.
So they blow up if they walk too far away.
Yeah. I mean, I could get everyone. I could free a majority. Spell magic, a little bit of spell magic could. Never mind. It's only a single partner.
Well, can we at least put them back on? Can we at least make it look like they're back on for when we get to the boat?
I mean, sure. A little duct tape does everything, right?
Who's got duct tape?
Kashar should be able to fabricate them together.
Yeah.
All right.
Actually, that takes like 10 minutes to do.
That's fine. We've got time.
We've got plenty to sit on the conveyor.
Yeah.
All right.
So we'll do Score last, and as we're putting dwarves on the conveyor belt, he's mending Scores or fabricating those things back together.
Okay. One by one, you place them on there, and they start ticking away.
Does anybody show up after X amount have went down?
Just FYI, these will need to be broken. Be opened back up again. Just FYI.
That's fine. I've got tools on the ship.
No, like you'll have to literally break through the.
Aye.
Okay.
I'll go down somewhere during the process and pay the gentleman. Tell him we're taking the lot.
All right. If you guys just real talk, give me a couple seconds. I'm going to make some character sheets for the people we've just named.
Dwarf 1, Dwarf 2,
yeah,
3.
Well, yeah. And
anybody here?
We've got to have Stefan and you hear
Cash
crickets.
bar.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And as I'm in line to go down, if Stefan's still up, I'll tell him You're going to have to take charge of these people.
Anyone here want to be a mage?
I'll take care of them.
We're taking the lot.
You tell that to the guy at the bottom of the stairs.
Yep.
It's like, oh, you guys got a lot of money.
We tallied them up. Here's your Electrum.
Hey, thank you. You guys is the best.
Thank you.
He'll take your money and
I guess now you get to go back to town.
You guys load them on the boats and we'll send this thing back.
Does he say, like, after the fabrication is done, does he say anything about me walking with Score back to the boat?
Nope.
All they care about is the
don't
money.
give a shit. Yeah.
All right. Well, but Score didn't have a price tag. That's why I'm worried.
Let's
Yeah.
not ask about
That's something
Probably
we
too old to be worth it.
The guy says, "All right, everyone's loaded up on the ship," and he says,
So
"Are
about
you
those
guys
triangle
ready to
sand-
go back, eh?"
Yeah.
I'll,
So
all
about
right.
those triangle sandwiches?
Hey, yeah, we got that for you. It's gonna be once you hop on. Now, I don't got none for the slaves, eh? It's just for you guys.
We
I'm gonna-
understand.
Yep, that's fine.
I'm going
Just
to give mine to Score.
Hey. No. It's for
Wait.
you guys. Or are you
But
going to
we-
wait till you're further on the road?
I'm sure. I don't know what it matters. We've already paid for them. They're ours.
You guys did. Of course. Yeah, you guys can do whatever you want. Sure.
Well,
And once you guys are loaded up, he smacks the boat right on the back and sends you guys back upstream.
all right, so we're gonna go to the casino. Figure out where the money's coming from. Take the money, and then we're out of here. After we burn the slave market down. Now witnesses.
How weird is it when we parade a small army of dwarves through the city to our boat?
I would imagine if we asked nicely, they would move this boat across around the harbor.
Around the yeah.
Hey, we're parked in B11. Can you move us over there?
So you guys are traveling up the river. He's already smacked. There's no driver for the boats. The guy just smacks the back of them, just like at the port. He just smacks the back of it and it takes off. It's got like this magical little ride. So he smacks the back of it and he starts sending you guys up river. You start dining on your little tea sandwiches and
No.
Okay.
No, I don't.
Well, those of you who choose to dine on your sandwiches, there's plenty of ale to drink. Several tankards of it. It tastes fine. Theseus is like, yeah, it's cool. No detect poison going on here. And I don't even know if he has that, but just facts. And right before you reach the whirlpool, everyone takes a deep breath. And Kashar, you let out a giant exhale as you feel a giant gnawing on top of one of your horns. Someone's like trying to chomp away at your little horn.
I'd like to turn and figure out who the fuck dares.
Quickly hopping on your shoulders like a little goblin would. Continue gnawing. You see.
I'd like to punch him in the face.
You don't even see
Certainly
him.
try.
You don't even see him. You just swing.
Just swinging wildly over the back of your head.
Ah!
You guys meet.
Was it just a strength check?
Papa's got a brand new bag.
You have
Just gnawing on
goblin.
your horn.
Just send one back at him. Just not proficient, I guess.
Completely unfazed.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Didn't even notice. Continue snore.
Is it actually doing anything to the horn, or is he just like?
I don't know. How sharp are goblin teeth? How strong is your horn?
That's a great question. I'd rather not answer.
The horns are like big toenails.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just keratin.
I don't know how willing.
I imagine I've got some scratches in there, but probably not.
Oh, definitely
nothing
some scratches.
substantial.
It's like I don't know, kind of.
We'll have 2 seconds to dismount before I ignite you.
Is that the butler I've been hearing about?
1 second before you are now a boiling flaming goblin.
I'll simply hold out my triangular sandwich and wave it at the goblin.
Goblin leaps on you and takes the sandwich.
I'll just pet him on the head.
Climbs up Kashar, leaps off Kashar's head.
Ah!
I'll hand him my sandwiches and just pet him on the head.
What else?
And at that moment, you guys hit the first whirlpool. Now you guys are traveling in between whirlpools. You come out the other side, and it'll be just a few more minutes before you hit the next whirlpool.
Gets out of whirlpool, spits a bunch of water. 3 fish come flying out. I try and snag them out of the air.
So
Dexterity check, please.
Schmiedel, but goblin.
You catch all 3 in one hand.
Immediately swallow them whole.
Make me a con save for choking.
Sure.
How many fish can a goblin eat before he chokes?
4 is apparently the answer because he swallows those 3 down just wonderfully.
Not a problem.
Choking goblin. That sounds naughty.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good name for an inn, if you ask me.
That
does.
does sound like a good name for an inn.
I'm gonna steal that.
No, that's our bar name.
Yeah, when we get our magic. Actually, no, weren't we gonna call ours the magic pot or something?
The
When
piss
we
jar.
open up the what? Oh, the piss jar. That's right. The piss jar.
What the hell is a piss jar?
Hey, it's the name of a bar. We're going
Yeah.
to open it with our
Yeah.
piss jar.
Why?
Hey, because
Look at the piss jar.
it's a piss jar. Why
It's a
not?
piss jar.
Where did you even get it?
Hey, it's a long story.
Really long story. So, goblin, where did you come from? Were you one of the
Long story.
Were you one of the catapulted goblins? They
Did
do
you
have a
lose your
habit of
big
hitting me in
ball?
the face.
Too many people talking. What?
Catapult goblin, is you?
Nuts.
Nah.
Understands. Yes.
Does it- Does it not speak like common? Does it not like talk?
It's really good at charades.
Not it. Rude.
Oh yeah, no, the actual piss jar is
Oh, yeah.
lost.
Oh yeah. No, we have the backup piss jar. It's currently filled with suspicious liquid.
We have to save it for the crab for crowd control.
I'm still curious about that jar of yours. Try giving it to the goblin.
Well,
Blind lady. Who are
when
you
we get-
calling here?
When we get back to the boat, everybody hold your breath. Here comes the next one.
The next what?
Whirlpool.
Oh, okay. 2.
Whoosh! Pulled down to the next wonderful whirlpool. And you guys pop out the other side, and you know you're just about 10 minutes or so away from pulling into Tiriki Anchorage.
How
I'm at the other side. I'm
how's
on my head.
how's Score and the other dwarves
what?
looking?
I'll help the goblin up.
They're cramped like tuna fish
Yeah,
soaking in water.
I bet. Hey, it doesn't get any easier, but we're almost there.
So the master of the boat, is he willing to take us around to our anchorage or not?
There is no
So
master.
you guys, yeah, there's nobody on the boat. Like the boat is all automated with magic.
I
So that
thought
one
we
guy
had a
just-
guy that came on with us.
Nah.
Nope. He just smacked the back of the boat and sent it down there. And there's another guy waiting at the conveyor belt, and his job is to smack the boat the other way.
Hey, so when we get back to the docks where we first got on, can we ask that fella? Can he smack us in the right direction?
Hey, you guys, for you, throw an extra $100 on top of extra 100 gold on
Really?
top of
For all the-
what you pay for these guys. Let's see, you
I got
guys.
50
I'll give you a
Electrium here.
discount on them all. I'll give you a discount on all these guys instead of the normals 81. I'll give you guys 8,000 Electrums, and I'll sell them all to you for that.
Wait,
We already
So-
bought them.
we've already bought them.
You got a receipt? Because I'm the only one who sells here. You guys need to pay me. I'm the owner.
Then who the hell did we pay back at the moving sidewalk?
Oh, Bob. He gets people every time. You guys.
You're
Then,
fucking with me. I'm gonna check for the. I'm gonna look.
Insight?
I'm inciting that shit.
You can roll a natural 20. He is not lying.
Then
Well,
come
that
back
seems like a
with
goddamn
us.
shame because you need to go to your friend and get your payment.
Aye, if you know Bob, you go talk to Bob. We paid him already.
You guys, I can't do nothing what you give to Bob. He's
And
not a
then why did you
transactionary of
then why
anything.
did
He's
you put
just
him on
there to
the boat?
smack a boat. He's there to smack the boat.
Well,
I
we'll
give him 50
you
gold
come
a
in-
week.
You
He
come on
smacks the
this
boat.
boat right now, smack the boat, and we'll ride with you. We'll go back down and see Bob. And if he doesn't like the give you your money answer, we'll kill Bob for you.
Lyra is just like glaring at this guy with like intense hatred.
Oh yeah, Char's fucking livid.
You guys, I'm not responsible for yours money. Yous give it away to some charities. That's on yous.
But you are
For
also
me's-
responsible for making sure that if we were to buy, so your entire business plan, if we wanted to buy those people out there,
is
was
you
to
put them on the conveyor.
bring them all
gets
the way
on the
back
belt.
here.
Yeah. And then yous pays me.
And
This is the market. I have to keep track. I have to pay taxes. It's a whole thing.
Get
I
on
have
board.
to have paperwork. Do you have paperwork?
Then why didn't you come with us? Why'd you send him out?
You ride the boat. Did you
Why
read the
didn't you-
signs? It said put
With-
them on the
with
conveyor
actual-
belt. They get on the
with
boat. It didn't
actual-
say anything about paying anybody.
Get on the boat, or die where you stand.
Roll initiative.
I have no issue.
I have no problem with this.
You guys,
He
are starting,
dies.
you guys are starting a battle here in the town.
yeah, we're still in town.
You guys are
Grab him. That's the thing. Grab him, yank him on board, hit the thing, and we'll see if we move. If we're moving again,
This is not going to end well.
Oh, let me a second to pull out everybody's characters.
hit
Get a-
the thing on the boat again.
Yeah, hit that combat checker there, Captain. Oh, there's two of me. Wait a minute.
You guys
Why
didn't see this coming.
Why is there two of me?
Oh, sorry, I forgot there's a bunch of you guys up top there. Sorry, I wasn't zoomed out. I was just dragging everybody in. All right, bada boom.
I haven't
bada
found
boom,
initiative
bada
yet.
boom,
Where's
bada
it hiding?
boom.
Oh, my dear boy. This is not the party you wish to fuck with. Little man. Hey, where's my initiative? Hey!
Oh, sorry. You guys are all hitting initiative. It's adding you to the combat tracker while I'm trying to add you guys to the combat tracker. So
we are a little.
fucking trigger happy motherfuckers.
Hey man, we did our 2-day shopping thing. I gotta get the blood flowing.
All right, let me throw a Zeke back up.
Oh, let's see.
There.
Do we just disintegrate him where he stands, or?
Well, it won't let me edit the number like Roll20 will.
What do I add? 5 to it?
He fucked up.
I need that to be a 22 and not a 9.
Yeah, I'll do it for you. 22.
Thanks, Cap.
I'll be right back.
Yep. You
Should
did
also-
22?
Yep.
All right, Squee, what are you supposed to have?
I think I'm
8.
supposed to have advantage. Or am I not?
Squee the Immortal. I love it.
Yeah. Welcome. to my
Squee
little
would
grandma.
later find out he is not immortal. And hey, Squee,
Why?
what's your typical lifespan of your people?
3 days.
Well, and what day are you on?
Fire.
How high can you count?
Holds up 4 fingers.
How many fingers do you have?
Reroll
Yeah.
your initiative, Squee. You do have advantage.
Yeah, I think I do.
Yeah.
Just check.
Yeah, you do. I just need to figure out how to add it in there, like how to make it an advantage
Yeah,
for you.
I thought I did, but apparently it didn't work. So
Yeah, so go ahead and roll it again. We'll get you the better of the two.
let's just try again. Where is initiative now that it's not on the tracker?
Oh, here, I can do that real quick. Now it's on the tracker.
Everyone's rolling really good on this initiative.
This might just be the first time that I can recall that Nishra has initiated combat.
Yeah, it's a pretty big deal. Pretty big deal. Nishra usually doesn't say, like, do this or die.
Yeah,
It's been a long day.
it has been a long day.
Fucking throw me down a goddamn toilet. Tell me I paid the wrong goddamn person. We'll have some trouble.
Hey, you guys are the suckers that just gave money to a random dude.
Yeah, you didn't see this coming.
I have been laughing for a good 15 minutes. I have to keep muting my mic.
So you just put an NPC down there just to fuck with us.
Of course.
You guys just gave him money. He didn't even ask for money. He just
Yep, you're just like, here, have a bunch of
You're like,
coins.
here's a bunch of money. Would you like it?
Yeah, but this is so weird though. Like literally, like so what keeps them from just like killing the one dude? Like no one's like so if he's not there, nobody's
one
there
can smack
watching
the
the
boat.
dwarves.
No one can smack the boat.
But then
And
that means that he's part of the organization. Is he not?
So you have to pay your bill. You go out to a really nice restaurant. You have to pay your bill. Do you give the busboy the money for your ticket?
Well,
for
usually it's the
food?
waiter, so yeah.
No,
Yeah.
you give it to
Yeah.
the waiter. No, you don't.
Oh.
You give it to the
I mean,
busboy.
Okay. Look, listen, yo.
The
There's a hiring
$12 an
shortage.
hour kid. $12 an
There's
hour
a-
kid working in the back picking up dirty dishes off your table is not the guy you give your money to. You give your money to the server who brings
Listen.
you your ticket and says, "Oh, here's all the dealings. I've been bringing you your food." Blah 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 blah.
he brought us
Listen,
food though.
Listen, man. Down here in the
technically,
south,
yes.
we are short on labor right now, and our busboys and our waiters are the same damn person.
Wait,
I don't know what restaurants Alexi's eats at, but down here at the McDonald's.
Oh well, I am.
Wait, was the
chef,
guy
so-
was the guy not with us? 'Cause he handed out the sandwiches.
No,
Yeah.
he put the sandwiches on the boat. He didn't hand them out. You guys got on the boat. He goes, "There's the sandwiches," and you tried to feed one to Grandpa, and he goes, "Nope, nope, nope." And you're like, "Well, we already paid for them. It's our.
We were already moving when we got sandwiches, so
No, he said to you, no, before you got, I'll pull Craig up. But when he said to you, he goes, sandwiches are on the boat and they're not for the slaves. and then he got onto Lyra when she tried to feed Grandpa. And then you guys got further down the boat. He smacked the back of the boat, sent you guys running. And then
Yeah, that hasn't been our understanding. There was nobody on the boat but us.
No, I
There's
understood that.
never been anybody on the boat since any of it. Just
Yeah, it's
boat
like
smackers.
It's like a ping pong ball. They just send it back and forth. But the thing that keeps tripping me up though is that if the other side of the ping pong table is not working, if Bob is not working with this guy, what the fuck is he down there?
No, he works for the guy. He is literally like.
Let's move this along. We have initiative rolled.
Yeah, let's kick this guy's ass and get our shit back.
We're gonna end up in jail.
Are we though?
Yes, we are very much going to end up in jail.
This man just tried to steal money from us. Oh no, Trump.
He works for the Flaming Fist. I think we're all about to be put in jail.
So you say to him, do this or die, essentially. And he bends over, he hunches his back a little bit more, and 5 spirits just rip out of his back, and he kneels to one knee as you see some beautiful creatures pop out from his back.
Shadow demons.
What the hell?
That makes my life easier.
Yep.
The people at the dock kind of step away and kind of go spread out and go about their own business, and that's where we're at.
And this doesn't seem unnatural to any of them.
Oh, it is. Well, they're not. They know what's about to go down. They're like, oh, well, this is happening.
Here's the thing. So what's about to happen is they're watching 2 factions fight each other, and one's gonna win and one's gonna lose. And we just challenged the slave master for his shit. So
Zeke,
if he can't win,
are enemies the shadow demons, or is like the guy still there?
I mean, the guy is there kneeling, but the shadow demons kind of came out of his back.
Which one looks like a leader?
None.
So if we kill the guy on the ground, does that...
Zeke, your turn.
Mm-hmm. That was a really low rolls.
yeah, a little bit.
Okay. You shoot one of the demons. Nishra.
So they're on the dock, and we're on the boat.
Yep. Unless you guys got off the boat. Anyone who could have gotten off the boat could be standing on the little dock there.
I feel like we would have gotten on the boat just to talk.
Are they all crunched up?
No.
Perfect.
Okay. That should also get the guy who they're coming out of their back.
Uh-huh.
So.
Noted. Definitely noted. All right, sir.
I didn't realize I was within melee. So, since we're within melee, right?
It didn't matter if it's an AOE like that.
Well, I was just wondering if I could have got the other 2.
They're spread out. I don't think a 20-foot sphere could have gotten all of them. I know we're not technically here on a grid right now, so we're having to use a little bit of theater of the mind here. But you're on a dock. They're not stupid enough for fireball formation. But,
come now.
Not unless you want to also count yourself inside that sphere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'll definitely give you 3 of them for sure. You can grab 3 of them, even though these aren't perfectly spaced out the way it should be.
And they will take more damage next turn.
Okay.
I cast Alico disappear on. Oh, can you pull up the guy's token? or would give him?
I guess I can.
Yeah, because he would have got hit in that too.
Yeah, he. Yep.
I have a couple spells that are single target, and I know what my target was. I want to.
Gotcha. Give me a second.
So are we all still on the boat?
Yeah.
Yep.
And is that guy within like arm's reach?
No, he's on the dock. You'll have to get off the boat to get to him.
He's within running distance.
Go and run up to him and just hit him in the face.
Okay, so here's the commoner target here.
Thank you. Oh, he's pretty fucked up. Oh.
Oh, no, hold on. Okay. Here we go. There they are.
He's uninjured,
Yup.
so he didn't take anything from getting hit by that acid.
Nope.
All right.
Nope.
Good luck then.
You're right.
I don't know how that happened. He was supposed to have about way more hit points than that. So that was a glitch. What the heck?
He failed to disintegrate.
Yeah, he's still.
Oh,
still
disintegrate kills
alive.
you no matter
Just-
what?
Yeah, you fell.
if no, it's only on a zero.
No,
It's when you get.
It's still. I mean, if that damage reduces you to 0, do you actually?
Yeah,
disintegrate?
but you still take
Oh.
75.
You still just take a bunch of damage.
Okay, he's just took 75. Okay.
Yeah. It's not insta kill.
That's it for me, Cap.
All right. He took no damage.
What?
Yeah, didn't hurt him. I know it says it failed to save on this, but nope, didn't hurt him.
Did he make a save?
Other than the automatic one it makes him make because of
No, like
the
did
automation.
he succeed the save or did he fail the save? Like what happened?
He's trying to see if he can barbs that.
Yeah, like if he
Oh,
failed,
I wouldn't waste a
I can barb.
barbs.
If he
I
made
wouldn't
this,
waste a barb.
I think he's probably immune.
immune to force damage and immune to acid. Who the fuck? Okay. Proceed.
I think we found
Click
the
your
real
turn off.
Squee, the immortal.
Kashar.
I'm
Oh,
to
yeah.
cast Squee.
I cast Squee.
I guess Squee.
I would like to try and leap onto one of these demons.
Sure.
There are actually leaping rules.
Preferably this one. I'd like to clamber onto him.
You jump onto him and you just kind of run right through him as he's partially incorporeal.
False splat. Readjust nose. Oh. Just looking confused. That's my turn.
All right.
What exactly
I don't know.
is that little
Things that are
goblin thing?
incorporeal.
Man, I can't believe you guys made me pull this guy out already. It's
I don't know a way to deal with this.
You think it's the game? Hey man, this is the thing. So we're only going to find a few people who are at our level around here. There are going to be very few of them, and one more.
Well, this guy's dwarfing our level.
I would say I would not make that assumption.
I mean, it's a pretty good assumption, because otherwise, a lot of the
Kishar,
problems would not be problems.
Kishar, the DM is telling you something like that. You should probably listen. Just saying.
There's people that care about the problems.
All right, so is homeboy like he's on the dock, correct?
Yep. He is kneeling on one knee, head to the ground.
I guess now you'll see if he's immune to physical like he is immune to magic.
How far is he, though? Because I only got 25 feet of movement.
He has to be close.
Well, yeah, he's got to be pretty close. The boat's only like probably 15 feet wide. So depending on what side of the boat you're on, you'd have to jump onto the dock.
Because, like, my thought is fuck making any rash decisions on fighting these things with all my people. Let me just grab this son of a bitch and we'll go back and get his money.
Okay.
I
So
think
you
it's a
can
bit
jump. You
late
can
for
jump
that.
off and reach him.
Yeah, can I jump off, reach him, and then haul his ass back onto the boat?
You can try.
You need a strength check.
Yeah.
Just did. Yeah. Athletics.
Oh yeah. Do you want like you want athletics?
No, I think
It's
you're
athletics.
good enough with your athletics to be able to get over there. So it's just
All
going to
right.
be a strength check,
Just
I guess,
a-
or you're doing
It's
like a
athletics
touch
to
melee attack. Is it athletics to grab?
Yeah.
To grapple, it'll
Go
be
for it.
Athletics to grapple, and then either contested athletics or acrobatics to.
Yeah.
All right.
for him to escape, and then it's half movement speed once you grapple him.
Oh, that's not great.
So you go to grab him, and it is just like your hands like grip, but it won't actually let you grab him. It's like there's like this barrier around him.
Who the fuck are you? Oh, okay then.
He doesn't even look up, doesn't even realize it's a challenged like approach to him. He doesn't even recognize it.
All right. Well, I guess that's all I got. Well, actually, I got other things. All right. Yeah. I'll just let's see if he's immune to physical damage. I'll use my second win and get another action.
All right.
I'll take Wongo out and just start hitting him in the head, I guess. Oh shit! I forgot to target.
I think that's a miss.
Yeah, that's
All right, that's fine.
All right.
Oh no, I'm not done.
I don't
Did
know why
that-
it keeps on sending him to dead. No, that actually doesn't.
Probably
It's
because
supposed
he's
to be.
defaulted to the commoner stat block.
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening.
It has like 1 HP.
But did
Because I didn't have a token made for this guy. I've got his stuff here written down, but
Yeah.
I didn't make a token for him because I did not think you guys were going to do this. So my apologies.
fool.
My bad.
That was your first mistake.
That was my first mistake.
But okay, so the real question is did me hitting him with Wongo actually do anything? Because I
Not
have
a
one.
thing.
God
It's like
damn it.
you swing up against it, and it's almost just like this. It stops right short of him. It's like almost touching his shoulder, but just not quite.
Did he cast a spell? Did we ever see him cast a spell?
You
No.
saw him drop down to the one knee, tuck his head, bow his head, and then the
But no
shadow
spell.
started coming and popping out of his back.
All right, that's all my attacks.
All right. So up next is the Fun Boys. You see two of them, the uninjured ones, actually take off and they fly away into the main part of town, headed into town.
Yep.
So those will they'll go in corporal. The other ones, ooh, I think they're going after Lyra for fun because you're pretty much closest. Boom. The other one, slangs.
Why
Lyra,
is
you can use a reaction.
why is dwarven plate a reaction?
Because it could be stop you from being knocked back if there's a knockback effect to it,
Oh,
but
okay.
there wasn't. So it just gives you options on it. Homeboy up top gives you a smack, and homeboy below.
2d6 plus 46? Oh, has advantage.
If they have if they had advantage, they that's why they kind of swarm like that. All right, Theseus' turn. He's like, "Oh hell yeah, demons are my thing."
Kill them all.
Where's his cool little radiant shit? Let me untarget Lyra because I don't think Lyra wants this.
She does. You'll be fine.
Hey, I'll be fine.
You'll be fine. Okay.
I'm kidding.
Theseus says okay. He's like, I want to shoot this, but I don't want to hit you.
Insert flame strike here.
Yeah, so he yells at you. He's like, do I do this or not? Do you need to move?
I can't. I could use a runic shield though. If there's a saving throw and I fail it.
There will be a saving throw. All right. So he's gonna throw it. He's gonna get to where it's gonna hit the two demons above him, one below you, but this is also gonna hit you.
But why not right on top of them so that way it hits everyone?
Oh, it's not flame strike.
Oh.
He ain't fucking around.
Sunbeam.
Yep.
Oh, it's a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
Rolled really badly on damage
That's
though.
really bad.
Yeah,
on damage.
really
Even
bad.
saved.
15 damage. That's it.
I'd like to have that top demon reroll with a silver barb.
What is it? What's the saving? What's the save?
16.
Oh shit! I failed it.
Yeah. You probably want to do what you can to not fail it.
Yeah. I guess I'm gonna have to use Indomitable because I thought my runic shield would let me re-roll that.
I mean, it's only 18 damage. Oh,
And blinded.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. These guys, yep, he failed it now, so he'll take more damage. In fact, that will kill him.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to use Indomitable. Oh my god, it was worse.
no.
Fucking hell.
Oh no.
Wait, didn't you get advantage on this roll right here because Kashar used his silvery barbs on that demon to make him re-roll and then
Read
gave you
my
advantage?
mind.
Hey, I can think of cheese too.
I was gonna let it slide. I didn't know if you were to allow that or not.
There
There
we
we
go.
you go. You're not blinded and you only take half the damage. Let me adjust your damage real quick.
Jesus. Well, this is such a shit show.
It's funny because for the first time ever, Nisha started it. It's great. I love this. This is probably one of my defining moments as a DM is like something finally happened enough where Nisha's just like, fuck this, let's fight.
Yeah, you messed with their money.
You mess with the money, man. Never mess with the purse.
Always mess with the money.
No,
it
I'm
does
just
really
tired
well.
of the town.
We're just over it.
Agreed.
Let's just burn this whole place. It's fine.
Fuck this.
All right, Zeke.
Oh man.
Zeke.
So what was the one person kneeling over immune to again?
Everything.
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 So far, everything.
So far they've been immune to everything. So
Do
that,
away
that
with
we
the
know
two
of,
demons.
physical damage, force damage, and acid so far.
And
Which-
physical
which-
damage.
Yeah,
I said
which-
physical.
Oh, sorry.
Which is magical physical damage, which is an array of damage large enough to be most likely he is immune to all damage. But I imagine what he hasn't done is done anything, correct?
Correct.
So he's not real?
No. No, he's got a barrier around him, but he can't do anything while he's doing this.
Anyway, deal with the two that we got. He's waiting on
Right.
reinforcements, so
Yep.
okay. Another psychic glance. $33 for him. And I'd like to use a bonus action to cheer on Lyra and give her a bardic inspiration.
Sure.
Well,
Sounds
thank
great. I love it.
You got this, Lyra. You got this. Keep him busy. Keep him busy.
you.
Swing, brother, swing.
I'm so inspired. So, question: does bardic inspiration and inspiration, like, I can use
Two different things.
Two
Yeah,
different
completely different things.
Oh, not on him. No.
Not.
All right.
Don't inspire the shadow
Shadow
bitch.
demons ready to go.
Oh shit!
No, I was putting it up so he could see what he can use it for.
Yeah, no, totally. I got you.
It's attack rolls, saving throws.
That was really cool, though. That animation.
Yeah, it was.
Yep.
does
I
it show
pay
that she,
$6.99 a month for those. They're great.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Delexis.
It's worth every penny.
check and make sure it didn't use that?
No, I did want to use it on Lyra.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
he's
see
giving
what
it to
you-
Lyra.
Oh, and that will end my turn.
All right, Nishra.
Pew.
Zoom. Oh, he's so close. Oh,
He's edging.
Hit him again. Good night.
there we go.
go.
Another one bites the dust. Kashar.
Okay. Let's get this bread. I like to hop off the ship and run at the last demon lad.
All right.
And we gonna pull out the sunblade.
Yeah.
We gonna do him a smackaroonie.
Oh shit.
Get him, Obi-Wan.
And he's toast.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. The force is with you.
Oh! Is he vulnerable to radiant damage?
Fuck yeah.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Truly shocking.
Truly shocking.
Bada boom, bada bing. Homeboy is still in a kneeling position.
I like to pull a Qui-Gon Jinn and try and just push the doors with the blade.
Right.
Yep.
As you're pushing it in, it's not quite making the slice through the metal door as you would hope it would.
Kishar,
Okay.
Kishar, cut the dock underneath him. Make him fall into the fucking water.
Yeah, sure.
I will assist, and I will start smashing
Disintegrate.
the water.
No, disintegrate the ground under him.
Or that.
Yeah, sure. Bye, spell slots. I loved you.
Clear the turn tracker because he will not do anything. You guys get to do whatever you want.
Actually, you know what? Can I just try to dispel magic off the bat?
Yeah, go for it.
Before I waste spell slots or more spell slots.
Should we call Mushi to come bring the ship over here?
Kishar, would you like me to?
What's that?
Dispel magic.
No. It doesn't matter.
I have a level 6 that I can't use at the moment.
We shall see. Anything to this?
So you're going to need to make that spell check.
All right, cool.
DC 27.
No, it's not that crazy.
There we go.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah,
That's
27.
That's
Wow.
everything if it's 9 or lower. So if it is a spell, it go away now.
Yep. It goes away.
I grab him.
Invulnerability happens and disappears.
What's invulnerability? That's a dang shame. Stop!
All right. Still unresponsive. You grab him.
Lyra, bring him to the ship.
I drag him over to the ship.
So I'll get back on and smack his head into the rear of it and let's go.
Absolutely.
Dunk.
Yeah, after everybody. Yeah.
You smack him in the back of the head. He does not fail to his dominate person.
Oh. Does not fail.
He cannot be
Charmed.
No.
No,
I said
no.
smack his head into the back of the ship. So
Right.
this thing will
No.
move.
You absolutely. The boat is moving. You did smack him in the back of the head. The boat is moving,
Reigns.
guaranteed.
It's like
guaranteed.
It's like Reigns, but with a person, you know?
I was just saying, as far as like the dominate person, that would not work because charm does not work on them. So whirlpool after whirlpool, and then all of a sudden you stop and you see Bob sitting there counting his money.
Yeah.
Hey there, friend.
Bob's probably not expecting us.
Hi there, Bob.
Welcome back. Hey, you guys, thanks for the tip. You guys is my favorite customers.
Hey, fuck
Getting
you,
ready
Bob.
to be dead, Bob.
What?
Hand over some money.
You gave it to me.
No, give it to
We will
him.
pay
More
for the
payment
slaves.
for them.
I didn't sell them to you. I just said get on the boat. Here's your tea sandwiches.
Bob.
You can give him the money, and we'll point back to the comatose guy.
Oh, I've still got him. I've got him by the collar, and I'm like shaking him. Give him the money.
Oh, okay. All right.
All of it.
But what if I
All of it.
already spent? But
All of it.
Spit, bitch, where? Where? Motherfucker, where? You show me the goddamn shop, and I'll show you the end of the goddamn fireball.
We will light this fucking place up.
He hands you guys about 7,800 of the coins back. And then he goes over to a tree and starts digging up the coins he'd already buried.
So help me God, I will turn this plateau into a goddamn crater. Do not test me, Bob.
He hands you back every one of the coins. All 8,100 of them.
All right, now can we get him back to the dock and make it seem
How
like it's
much
all a
did
bad
we pay?
dream?
Was it actually 8,100?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just wanted to make sure before, maybe you're trying to pull some shit.
So Lyra grabs merchant by the feet, and I see me slam his head into the back of the boat. Or you use Bob's face this time.
Oh wait, yeah, we do need to use Bob's face this
Let's
time.
use Bob's face this time.
Okay.
Bob, we're going to need your face.
Is Bob going to be on the boat with you, or are you going to smack his face on it and throw him off in the water? What's the play here? What are you guys doing with him?
We'll take Bob too. Why
Oh,
not?
I like the ladder plan.
Okay.
The
You guys,
poor dwarves on the boat,
these
y'all.
dwarves, we'll see how many live after this waterfall scenario, these whirlpools.
Oh,
You guys haven't even
God.
checked on them this time. So boom, you guys follow back through the whirlpools, and you guys are back in the port with two unconscious merchants, Bob and Steve, and you arrive back at the dock, and you see BB standing there.
Hey, baby.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
He's got the shadow demons hanging on each side of him, and he's just got like this look of disappointment on his face. He's like, guys,
What?
guys.
What do we have to do to explain to you the situation?
I can't even. I don't know where to start with you guys.
Well, would an explanation help?
Maybe a brochure next time you fucking try and sell shit, yeah?
He's just like, meet me at the casino. Go straight there. Go nowhere else.
We should totally toss this guy to the fucking river and let him drown.
Well, what about the dwarves we purchased?
Shh, don't bring that up.
Do you have a receipt?
Nope.
Did-
Nope, we have
Here's
our
your
money.
merchant, and here's the money.
Oh, he's not my merchant. That's a deal with you guys. I don't deal with the property. I just deal with the stuff going on in the city. You guys need to meet me at the casino. You do your dealings with him. That's between you all. I have nothing to do with the slaves.
Okay, can we
Well,
will
he
meet
has
you.
his money.
No, he's still unconscious. We need to get a fucking receipt from him, apparently.
Does he have a printer on him?
I'm
The prince
fucking like
said
smacking
receipt?
him in the face. Dude,
So
wake up.
you dig through his pockets, and you do find like a receipt book.
Perfect.
All right. Write down how many
Write down the
dwarves.
receipt and give him the money.
You had 33 dwarves.
33 dwarves for 8,100 and
Electrum.
Electrum, and we rip out the receipt and we put the gold in his pocket along with the receipt book and prop them up on the dock, and let's just get the fuck out.
Put him in the
here.
boat, slap the boat back, let him
Get
send
him
him
off
back.
the boat before we slap
And-
it back.
Yes.
And if he has problems, which you probably will because he's unconscious, that's his fault.
Okay.
Lost in a whirlpool.
Do we?
Probably.
do-
yeah, I love it.
How are they getting back to the boat? They need to go to the boat,
That they do.
and we need to go
Whoosh.
straight to the. Is
Yeah.
BB still here?
Yeah, he's just arms crossed now, just looking at you
Okay.
guys with just disappointment. He's like, casino now.
Can we at least walk these guys back to the boat?
Casino now.
God damn it!
Bring him
Here,
with us.
Nishra, have your friend guide other friends back to the boat.
Score's not in any capable
Oh, wait,
means of
no,
getting
it's
him
Get the
over there.
other dwarves to get him
Send
back
him
there.
I'm sure you can get Stefan to bring him back.
Okay,
Stefan
yeah.
seems to be the most cognitive of everyone there.
So we give
Mr.
Stefan
found
the
Stefan and-
instructions.
Nahissa can go with Stefan.
Oh,
yeah,
there
that's
you
what,
go.
that's what I was saying. I'm like, yeah, send
Use
his
the- Use the sending stone to message Musharib.
Musharib, get to the fucking docks.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Between
So you guys
all
do
of
that
the
as you're walking
chaos-
towards the casino. Yeah, you guys
Yep.
are walking towards the casino. You guys get that all sorted out. Musharib hears you on the sending stone, so he'll be expecting them at the port, and we'll get them on the boat.
Okay.
And
Sexy.
folks, you're on your way to the casino, and it'll just say you're at the casino doors, unless there's any stops you're making along the way.
No,
Oh,
let's
the
just
gambit table.
deal with this.
Let's
No.
Is
just-
there an expectation that I
And we
also
will-
go to the casino?
Yes.
a comp
And we
guilty
will
by
deal
association.
we'll deal with the consequences for everyone's actions at the casino next week. It's 10 o'clock, boys, girls, and other animals.
This was exhausting.
It's perfect.
I thought it was
The
beautiful.
Dyslexies now
I mean, we're
knows.
supposed to be pirates, are we not?
Yeah,
Dyslexies now knows
Tired.
exactly what to fucking do to get under our goddamn skin, and that's to fuck with our money.
Always best to it. It's
If
so
you
easy.
fuck with the wallets,
you guys.
Oh, it wasn't even a wallet for me. I was just done with them.
Yeah, he was a jerk. Big asshole.
Yeah.
I'd say Bob's the main culprit here. Now the merchant had no clue that you guys gave Bob the money, and to his credit, you shouldn't have given Bob the money. Like
To the merchant's
That's the merchant
discredit,
being an
Next
asshole.
time
Why
we'll
would-
do it a
Hard.
different way. We'll just kill them all as we go.
The merchant
Yeah.
was being an asshat to the bar the entire time. Didn't even give him a ticket. Wanted
now,
to take
now
money.
here's the better question: if the merchant wanted to actually sell product, why didn't he come with us to, be a salesman?
What do you mean? You guys just come back to him and pay him
So-
when you come
so-
back.
So the
so much
so the
of
idea
this-
is to spend at least 2 hours traveling,
Or
So, coming
what
back here and be like,
happens
oh hey,
when-
yeah, let's
when
talk
you
about.
send somebody down and then your merchandise is gone and they're gone.
This business model
wouldn't
is
that
not
wouldn't you
good.
guys like to know?
It's
So-
not
Wouldn't
a
you
good
like to
business
know?
model
So
at
when
all.
we come,
Oh, you
what-
think?
okay, so here's the
I
thing, guys.
know.
Now that we're under the Zentarum, it seems like very much so, unless you have connections, it is, what is it? Was it survival of the fittest? And if this merchant can't handle, proper business dealings, then clearly he's not ready to take up such a position.
You're working for the Zentarum?
No, we're working for the Breaking the Earth.
We're actually working for ourselves, but
You're working for the Breaking the Earth. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
kind of. It's basically the same thing.
yeah. No, Zentarum,
Yeah.
Zentarum
Like,
has
it's like,
the city.
You know, cousins.
Yeah,
One's just
you
got
know.
more dark elves than the other.
Yeah.
But like,
Well, Kashar, I think you're all of you guys are saying he's got a bad business model. That's something you should have to bring up with BB when you guys go talk to the casino.
hey, BB,
I'd
this
say,
guy's
I'd say
fucking
definitely pull that up.
fuck guy, he's a fucking mook.
Just one reasonable person. There's got to be one reasonable person in this damn town.
No.
What
no, there
what
doesn't.
is what is okay? I just want to, all silly fun aside, what is unreasonable about him asking for the money for his slaves?
Nothing is unreasonable about that.
What is unreasonable about going back to where Bob is? He didn't like that idea either.
No, because that's not his.
That's
thing.
it's like you buying a car, and the owner of the dealership then coming up to you and be like, "Oh, hey, you want to pay me for this car?" When you just talked to like their salesman.
No, you got that. You're giving this guy a little too much step on the
Who
rank.
else do you
This
send
is
with your
this
customers?
is this guy.
You don't send like the bouncer with your customers, or you don't send the busboy to go wait on the staff. It seems unreasonable that the
Bob
merchant would
gets
stay in
paid.
one spot and let his customers go basically fuck around his merchandise.
Here's I do have one legitimate question. Like throughout all of when we met the merchant at the dock, right? Like did he never said anything to us. Like he just said, "Okay, get on the boat and go." Like he never said, "You've got to come back and pay me."
You guys you guys actually did dealings with this guy before. He was at the slave trade market.
This is
When
the
you guys-
same guy as
It's the
that.
same dude. Yeah, it's the same exact dude. He gave you guys the tickets.
We thought we were
he
dealing with a
remembered-
different guy.
He remembered a Zeke and was like, "Fuck you! I'll sell it to you for 35 now since you asked for 15." You know, so is it literally the same guy that Zeke pissed off when you guys were doing the
That
deals
was
with
not
the other
clear that it
slaves?
was
He
the
says,
same
"I
guy.
have more slaves."
It's still like, okay, I get that. Like,
Uh-huh.
yeah, that does make sense. I still don't get why he would send us all the way down there just to bring back what we want and then pay him.
Because what if we don't? What if the
What
price
if he didn't
gives
want
us-
anything?
But what if the
then
price
we
he
just come
gives us?
back?
Then you just
Yeah.
come back, right? And he doesn't waste a trip of his life. He doesn't have to go do anything.
But we're paying him for the sale. Like that's part of his job to make the sale happen and go with us.
No.
Yeah.
he
What if we
never
what if we
agreed to
bring
go
it
with you
back?
guys?
What if we
Not-
bring back?
I
like,
never understood that he was the same guy.
Yeah, I also didn't get that
Oh,
either.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
that-
I thought that was clear with the whole Zeke situation when you guys were just trying to
No,
buy the
we just
ticket
thought
before you got on
the
the boat.
douchebaggery was
I
passed
think I was the
along.
only one who caught on to that.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh,
so,
I just assumed that the douchebaggery had gotten around that this was.
Oh no! This is the
All the
exact same guy that
slavers
was
are
pissed
just
off. He's like,
assholes.
he was
Me
still
and him
pissed
had
off
a
at
vendetta
Zeke.
with each other. We had a vendetta
Yeah,
with each other.
I just thought the word had gotten around that, like, oh yeah, fuck this guy, because they're all buddies.
No, the
and-
guy still
If
did
you
it.
don't show up with a free ticket, screw you.
Yeah.
You know,
No, it was he gave you
Yeah.
guys. No, he specifically didn't give a ticket to Zeke for the next morning because Zeke pissed him off. And then when he gets there, then the next day when you guys went to buy a ticket, he's like, "Oh, you."
Yeah, we had no clue on that.
Yeah, I guess to solve the issue if this ever happened again would be names. Name drops
Yes.
would be.
Yep. I
Yeah.
can do that. I can do that.
well,
I guess I'll give you guys,
com-
since I was unclear, I guess I'll give you some behind the screen stuff. Those shackles are what keeps him in business. I think that's kind of possibly a clue when he cast Greater Restoration and the shackle popped off a pop-up.
Right.
Yeah,
Score.
I just kind of figured. I'm
just
those
going
were-
to say
the
you
words
might not
keep
want to
them
leave
there.
the port if they're still wearing those shackles. Just putting that hint out there. Then
Oh shit, that's right. They're still
Boom.
wearing all of those shackles.
they're
Oh, it's a
all wearing those
fireball. I love
shackles.
it.
You leave the
Well,
port.
we have
It's going
multiple
to be a
people
chain
that can
reaction.
cast it.
So
Oh
you're
yeah,
telling
absolutely.
me
That's why I'm kind of trying to make amends by giving you guys the knowledge that you should not leave the port without getting all those shackles off,
See,
because that's
see,
how
that's
his
one-
business model
We were going
works.
to take him off.
He
the
sends you
barcode.
down there. If you try to get away with the slaves, he doesn't care about them. They'll blow up. Probably take a couple of you with them. No
but
big
what
deal.
keeps-
No
what
loss on
keeps
his
a
part.
magician like me from just saying, oh yeah, everyone gather up. Okay, cool. Anti-magic field, and then everyone just leaves.
Yeah.
Or dispel magic, or fabricate. where
what is
the-
there to stop a 12th level wizard from doing that?
Right.
Nothing.
If you were to done that in Mambala, you guys could have just
Walked away.
been
Oh yeah.
walked away,
Mhm.
smuggled
But
them
we were
out of the
trying to be
tunnel.
good Samaritans and pay for our.
Yeah, you guys
wanted to be
you pirates
reasonable
chose to pay for your
slavers,
slaves. I just that's what baffles me. Is like you guys you
Yeah,
paid for the
decided to
slaves that you were
continue
sent
to
there, and
fund the slave trade.
I love that the Lexis expected us to do the wrong thing. We did the right thing
To
and everything
get all the
went
shackles
to
off
hell.
and take the tunnel that you guys spent 6 hours figuring out that there's a tunnel in Umbala that'll get the dwarves out.
Ah.
And then
There was
That's
like no
smart.
response. We didn't get any response from about the tunnel.
he doesn't
like,
know about the
okay.
tunnel.
Oh god damn it.
These are beaten slaves. It's up to you guys to go down to the pterodactyl tunnel that you guys knew where it was. You guys know the pterodactyl cave.
All the way back to Port Ninenzaru? Like that's not.
Can we like redo this game?
No, because I think what did
Can we do
Aaron's
it like a day, like a
wife? What
Groundhog
Aaron's
Day on this?
wife write? Just bad decisions or something. Like
Yes.
that? That's the name of the group. Yeah,
This
Alright.
entire game was
Fuck.
bad decisions.
I just
That's you know what? We'll straighten this out with BB.
It's not gonna. Oh god, this is not going to be easy to
So,
explain.
that's behind
It's
the
not
DM
easy
screen.
to
I
explain.
do apologize for not making clear that it was the same merchant. I just assumed you guys knew it was the
Oh,
same merchant.
I
I
take
mean,
That is
why-
my
why
bad.
would he
That is
be
my bad.
there?
My apology.
Since he's the guy that runs the other market. I mean, if he's down at there, he's not running a market.
Well, maybe
it's
the-
not making
no,
sense to
market's
us.
not even
About that.
market's not open. That's why he had you meet you there at 8.
Yeah, that's why.
I just
after 4 hours.
assumed,
That's why
I
8 o'clock
assumed
was the
this was a
time.
big operation and there were lots of people involved.
No.
It's a
Yeah.
one guy thing. That's
No, not a
crazy.
one guy thing.
Two-guy
This is okay. Let me
It's a 2-guy thing. There's
more.
Bob.
Here's hold up.
That's where
Here's
the
more
problem
behind the DM screen. Okay, there is the boss, the CEO of the company.
The guy
we'll
we
say.
beat up.
No, that is not the CEO. That's more of the middle management guy.
He's the foreman.
Okay.
I like being a
He's
foreman.
foreman. There you go, foreman. That's a great explanation. He's the
Okay.
foreman. You guys beat up the toothless construction worker underneath the foreman named Bob. That's who you guys gave. You guys gave money to the construction worker digging a hole versus paying the foreman who's in charge of it all.
Like, yo, this building you're making is really nice, to the guy with the shovel. Here, take the money to pay for it.
Exactly. That is
Foreman
exactly
sitting
what
there
happened.
like, what the fuck? Where's my money?
That is exactly what happened.
I can't. This is
It's so
just-
stupid, but it fits in our alleyway so well.
It's I don't know what I didn't know else. I wanted this to be a nice little, like, you guys sneak them out.
Nope.
Good job.
That's never gonna
like,
happen. Something nice to
nah.
Yeah,
happen
we
to us.
sneak them
No.
out, but where are we going to go? We have like 30-some people starving to death in the middle of a jungle.
They're not starving anymore. You have Theseus and his porridge.
We gave
His
him
oatmeal.
oatmeal.
You have
Gave
oatmeal.
them oatmeal.
Yeah,
You
Yeah,
guys-
but
so you
they're
guys
not.
know-
They're not movable until they regain, 2 or 3 weeks worth of food.
yeah. The only thing we could have done is literally hijacked the boat or brought our own boats down.
No.
There's so many options.
We
There's so many
just
options.
it's like
time.
Delexi's
and-
laid this beautiful little breadcrumb trail for us, and we just like said, "Fuck that breadcrumb trail. We're gonna go this way down the damn dark forest path."
Well, I mean, we didn't even figure out this merchant was the same merchant. So
Well,
Well,
I-
Zeke
I-
did. I have to say, Zeke did.
Zeke was the only one because we were at each other's throats.
the only pickup I got off that was that either he was told about Isaac or like
No,
He
or
was
they
there
treat
in the
anybody
market.
that doesn't have a ticket like that.
no.
or it was just
the
being a
reason-
douchebag. Like
the
I
reason I
just
knew it was
assumed,
the same person is because he said, "Oh, it's you," and I was like, "Yeah, it is me."
The whole
Yep.
8:00 meeting was because it's before he
Before-
opens his
before
market.
open
That's when he
time.
sends everybody
Yeah.
off that wants to see his extended stuff. So you guys come back in time for all that.
That's fine.
That
So I
was-
mean, you know what's gonna happen.
and so
from
I
here
can't
on
I can't
out.
like give you guys all the behind the DM screen stuff. You know what I mean? You guys do have
more
to
about
do
his
some.
Lexies. I think we taught him his place. He knows to
Yeah.
better clarify.
I do. I need.
He
I will
does
make sure
business.
there will be names for everyone now.
If he
No,
does
that's
it
for
again,
sure.
he's gonna get his
That's
ass beat.
I make mistakes too.
And we are
So-
going to question every deal now from here on out. Like,
How
we
do you want to
everything
receive
in
your money?
fucking writing.
Yeah, well, go for it. Go for it. I suggest
I
just don't.
guarantee you we'll be in the same situation in like 5
Probably.
minutes.
Oh, probably.
Probably.
Definitely.
Very
Just
much
give it a
like
week.
we will be in another fight.
Give us like
Wait.
give us 2 sessions. We'll be in the exact same situation. Well, you didn't tell us not to kill that one guy.
Wait until we try and explain this all to BB, and we're like running from the casino because we accidentally killed him or something.
Oh no, we're gonna do like an Ocean's. We're gonna do like an Ocean's 11, but like, wing it style on this thing.
And rob the casino.
Oh God.
It's gonna
Go
be
for it.
A winged
horrendous.
tiefling
Wait,
gonna wing
What
it.
is Squeeze like reaction to all
Get the
of
fuck outta
this? Like he just jumped on a ship, started gnawing on a horn, and then
Yeah.
got into a fight.
It was
Is it
like,
a
this looks like a carrot. I'm sure it'll be tasty. Oh, apparently not.
No,
Hey,
this
good
is
on
not carrot.
a goblin for eating a carrot.
Good diet. I like it.
All right.
Oh my
so
God.
we'll name the merchant David.
All right, fuck you, David. We're
Here's
gonna have some words
David.
later.
David.
We're gonna have to go to
Well,
like a council of like thieves. Like, okay, David, we'd like to hear your case. These bastards just ran up on me.
David is unconscious as hell right now. You guys smacked his head pretty good, so I don't think he'll be getting up for a while. You
He's
guys
also
will
going back to
definitely make it to talk to BB before David will make it around.
That's
also going
David
back-
is not a part of the Zentarium. Zentarium is not involved in the slave trade.
David's also
No,
heading
but-
up the river, so it's gonna be at least.
But I'm betting anything they are like the principal's office, and we are all being sent to the principal's office.
They're like,
Yes,
okay,
which
okay,
is
guys.
actually better than being sent to like the warden, like the
Yeah.
Flaming Fist. You know what I mean? So it's
That's
not.
why I'm like really hoping BB is like
most
let us just
likely,
explain.
okay, most likely we're about to get the rundown on actually how to run shit in the city because most of the
Yes.
time they
Yeah.
probably don't give 2 fucks what happens. Like if we had killed that guy, they would probably been like, "Oh, why did you guys do this out in the open?"
Like, what can we do? What favor can we do to make this right?
No. Don't ask. Don't spit around favors yet. Just let them talk first. Then be like, okay, our apologies. We'll keep it down low next time because most likely
Right.
this government shit, like they probably like. I'm dead serious. I think they don't give like 2 fucks. I think the only reason they got involved was because they
On
probably
the
had some
open.
deal, and it was on public.
Day.
I would say that's a strong feeling you should go with.
So, because remember, this is Zentarum, and they now have free goddamn rain. They could give 2 fucks about some merchant. Like the only time they would ever probably care is if we're fucking with their shit. And
So
we weren't.
literally, those
And the
those
merchant,
demons.
the merchant's being supplied by their competition.
Those demons went and told mom and dad on us.
Pretty much, yeah. So
Yeah.
we're most likely, if we keep our mouths shut and don't be spitting out like, oh yeah, let us make this up to you. We'll most likely just get a slap on the we'll likely get a slap on the wrist and tell don't do that again. If we play our cards right, most likely.
Actually, apart from
That
that,
sounds like a
shouldn't
pretty
we-
accurate perception of the future.
Thank
would
you.
we
I'm
not
really
get
good
a
at figuring
plus
stuff
that
out.
We found
Except for fucking
like,
merchants, I can't do that.
Would we not get a plus to the whole thing since we found their opposition? Well, not say I already knew that the merchant just was
What do you
their
mean?
enemy. Because if it's
You
a
could it'd be
competitor-
safe to assume that Zentarium knows what they're doing. I mean, they're
okay.
They're very
David's got his
good.
business right in the open. It's right there and pretty
yeah, but
open
also-
about
Probably
it.
really good at what he
Maybe they
does,
didn't know
and we
that
just
they
probably
were
knocked off
together.
some competition from the Zentarum to move in on his shit. So if we just don't do anything and leave that gap open, they'll probably like, cool, don't do that again, guys. Slap, and then they'll just move it on David's shit. Like it's.
I mean, he saw us pay.
I
I mean, it's not like we didn't pay. It's,
So that's
watching
And
this
all he did was
reverse.
ask for a receipt. He didn't say what's the deal here. He's like, "Do you have a receipt?" And
Yep, we
then,
do now.
Now you
Hold on a
do.
second.
And now he said, "Let's go meet in the principal's
I
office."
am adding a receipt for how many dwarves?
33.
33.
33 dwarves.
Dwarves to my inventory.
Please do.
Look,
the
dude,
fact,
we need a
the fact
receipt
that
now.
we made our own receipt in front of the principal.
BB was just like, look,
With-
guys,
As an educator, I
With the
couldn't tell
seller
you the
right there.
millions of times that kids will sign the papers right in front of you and turn it right back into you. Like, here, take this home to your parents to sign. And within 5, they'll go step out in the hall and come back 10 minutes later with it signed. Oh, yeah, my mom just showed up to sign it for me. No shit. Happens all the time. So, BB, the principal, is probably not too shocked from it. He's just like, well, there's paperwork. Fine. We're just going to go talk.
BB's
Just-
like, all right, cool, whatever.
See me at my office.
Right. Yeah, we're,
I'm gonna bounce. This has been fun.
yeah.
CMR.
Later.
CMR.
So, yeah, if we play our cards right, it should just be a slap on the wrist just because of who's running the fucking city. So,
Yep. You've got. Yep.
and as long as
I think you
David
guys are getting
doesn't.
on the right track now. I really I'm glad we're talking about this afterwards. I really can't believe you guys didn't follow the breadcrumb of the.
So,
well, I thought Kashar had his bird fly around, didn't see anything. So
so I imagine. So here's, at least in my mind, what kind of played out was, even if we came back, bringing, after seeing the state the slaves were in, technically the easiest egress out of that situation would be either we had taken our own boat up the river and we bring
which
them
won't
back,
fit.
no, we'd have to go get a river boat, or we slug through the fucking jungle for a couple days and go fuck up those pirate things again and take another ship. And
Yeah, I don't know how many times the flaming fist will get burned.
those poor pirates are just like, why do we keep getting robbed? But no, I don't think it would have been the losses on travel time doing those two things would have been maybe like a third, like just drop out and die from the travel.
Yeah.
And I don't think Lyra could have probably taken that. So I
Oh.
kind of started
But you could have
crossing
taken a
off.
teleportation circle that was hidden there
Teleportation circle where?
in the pterodactyl cave.
Why would there be one in the pterodactyl
Yeah,
cave?
but where could I have taken that?
Where
Because-
did it go to? You know,
I can't
we
give you guys any more of the details than that. That's the
no,
last. That's
there-
the last
we don't
secret
have
I'll give.
any place here to use it to.
Yeah, we can go there. We can get there. That's fine. But we can't get back.
Mm.
So
So
again,
there's more to the story. I can't tell you. I know you guys, but I just.
all right, you know what?
That's it.
After BB, I'm gonna go up that fucking plateau shit. I'm gonna go look at that goddamn teleportation circle, and if it's gone, which I don't think it is, I think it's just under some shit. I'm gonna fucking unbury that motherfucker and
We'll go.
And jump right in.
And you know what? I'm gonna keep that to myself.
Because who gave you guys the note?
What?
Who gave you guys the note to decipher?
A Cholton dwarf.
Yes. And do you think he would be just saying that for no reason, or do you think there could be like an underground resistance or something? I don't know.
I know. Regardless,
We're
like
not bright enough for that.
We just went Ooga Boong.
And that's just what you find is what you find, right? And
We just went Ooga Boong on a merchant.
you know, I really hope that there is a resistance, and they're just watching this dumb motherfuckers mess up everything. They're like, we gave
Well,
them
they're
the
probably
encoded
going,
message. Why
now
didn't
where
they
do we
come
have to
the-"
go?
It's like, we gave them the encoded message. Why didn't they come to the meeting spot? And they just see us.
They're sitting there at the opening to the cave.
They're waiting with Hike.
Where the fuck are these guys?
My question is, how did they know to put a slave inside the market to give us their information?
I mean, most likely there could have been just a resistance guy who got captured. Because I don't know about you, but I wouldn't fucking be blathering that shit out. Be like, oh yeah, I'm a resistance. Yeah, that's an easy
And
way
he
to get
should have
fucking.
put more information in his note.
Well, maybe he only had enough poop to write with. You know, like I don't know what he wrote this shit with.
He was wrong.
Oh, you guys crack me up. I can't. Again, planning is something I can never do for you guys. This is so. It makes my job so fun because like. It's just great. You guys are wonderful. You guys are so much fun.
I still love it. The first mistake was I assumed you were going to blank.
You know, I assumed that 6 hours of a note.
Yeah,
but
the real question
you're
is
right,
how
Nishra, I should know better. I should know better.
How much time did we just waste for you at Delexis? Like, how much time did you put into like? I mean, obviously we wasted 6 hours of deciphering that note, but then like beyond that,
I mean, I can't even explain how much there is that like I
can only apologize.
I literally just when you guys did that, I threw my book right here, my Darth Vader spiral notebook, literally just thrown over there across my room next to my Stormtrooper lunchbox because I was like, all right, well, there goes that. So there's one spiral. So now I have to pull out the chrome spiral, or that's not a spiral, it's just a chrome notebook, holographic, and we're gonna go this direction.
It's very much the Matt Mercer, like, oh yeah, we do this, and then he just pulls out a piece of paper and just rips it in half.
That was
fuck. Well, I apologize for that shit, but
do not apologize. Hell no, you guys should never fucking apologize for playing your characters. God no. I don't care if I put 50 hours into something and you guys do something completely different. This is your story, and I am here to just guide it.
Right, but I want to make sure everyone has fun, though.
You could have had a weird Friday like I had.
Tell us, Nisha, and I got 6 minutes until I've got to hop out of here.
By all means.
They spent almost an hour trying to get into a collapsed lighthouse that had no means of egress. And then they went back to, and one of them shape changed because they got ticked off trying to climb the wall and couldn't climb the wall. So the changeling changed form, which confused a lot of the group members. So then they went back and spent an hour discussing that. And then a couple of them went upstairs and started knocking boots.
Oh, God.
That was my Friday. I literally didn't have to do anything. What they were supposed to do, they had went back to rest and then go back into the dungeon. Never went back to the dungeon at all.
Eric,
you
know my pain. You know it.
So I was like, what do you want to do? He said, well, we keep talking about going to the lighthouse. Let's go to the lighthouse. So I'm like, okay.
Aaron, do you know what we call that kind of session? The DM doesn't do fucking anything. We call it the bathhouse session. It's where the players just fuck off and just talk. That's all they fucking do. They dick around, and the DM like still feeds them stuff, but it's like just mumbo jumbo bullshit, and it doesn't really do anything. That's called the bathhouse session. That's what that was.
It was funny. I just let them take the lead and run where they wanted.
Let you all do what you want. It's your story, so I let you go there.
Guys, that's what it was. We had 2 shopping sessions, right? And then this nice clock just got built because Dyslexia had all that time to just build that beautiful clock, and we're just like, fuck that wrench.
What really made me laugh the most, and I had to keep muting my mic because of it, was you guys were haggling over pennies. Like, you guys are billionaires, essentially. Like, you guys are like not
No,
near
we're
Bezos,
not.
but you're pretty near Bezos wealthy.
Listen. I
And you're
have
like 2
I have-
copper. No, I want it for 1 copper, please.
I have actually been very, I guess, blessed, I would say, to have known some actual billionaires, and you would not believe how fucking stingy they are. I mean, they
I
are
guess
some
you're
of the
right.
most
Old
frugal
money.
people.
But
Like-
new money is different.
Yeah,
True.
like no kidding.
No.
Old money, like money for someone who has earned it, right? This, I just give you an example. Like one of the guys that is the co-founder of the company I work for. I know him and I know his family. He is the most frugal man I have ever heard of and met.
That's good.
Like,
That's
it's
how you
crazy.
keep your money, right? That's
Exactly.
how you keep it.
Conversely, they also fielded a race car team for one guy's
Uh-huh.
kid in
Uh-huh.
NASCAR.
Yeah.
The other one decided, hey, I want a helicopter, and I want to put a landing pad at work. Oh, by the way, we have
Oh.
about a half a dozen jets hidden out that nobody knows about.
It sounds
and that
just
landing
like,
pad,
like us.
that landing pad, we had to put Wi-Fi on.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it sounds just like us. So
Yeah, exactly.
we like spending money where we want to spend money at. Like magic
On,
items,
right.
Okay,
don't even
you
fucking
saw
fucking buy.
cattle farms, and you're out on a cattle farm, and they have, water where they have to grow the grass and everything. And typically it's the giant wheels that roll around with the sprinklers, right?
Yep.
They put in-ground plumbing and
Mhm.
sprinklers.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Half of the county that I'm not even lying, this guy owns because I've seen
What
the
county are
land
you guys
deeds.
in?
Oconee County.
Oconee?
Down
Okay.
in Georgia.
Yeah, down in Georgia.
He traded land in another part of Georgia to the university so he could get more farmland where he was at.
Yup. And
Those-
then he put in-ground plumbing and the biggest fucking, like, these are like fire hydrant sprinklers. Like, if you jumped in front of it, it would knock you 100 feet into the air.
And then if he goes around and is like, oh, I like that barn, and he'll buy the barn and move it to his property.
Mm-hmm.
So are you guys north of Atlanta or are you guys south of Atlanta?
Northeast.
Northeast.
Okay.
So I'd like to point out that our party shares very similar interests like that, where we see something we like, don't even bat an eye, whatever the price is, we'll pay it. Any something we don't want to spend money on,
We will
Mhm.
kill a
we
person.
barter the shit out of it until we don't.
Noted. I will
like-
definitely have a better barter sheet. I have a small sheet for like a sliding scale for certain things, but I think I guess I need to spend my time making names for characters, stat blocks for characters, like random ass people like the merchants.
I
You
think,
just never know
and-
who we're going to attack.
yeah, I think most likely the easiest thing to do would be like come up with like a couple merchants that you can like rotate out. Like their stat blocks are like a little bit different each time, but like they just rotate out. That way you can just keep cycling them.
Other
and
than
then-
David, I'm pretty sure we burned the bridge with David.
Oh yeah, fuck David.
That's fine.
Oh,
Fuck
I'm
David.
sure next time
David.
David
Yeah.
sees us, he'll give us a
David-
very wide berth.
Yeah, David's done with y'all, and he's more of like done with you. Like he doesn't want to see you. Like he will walk the other direction. He'll cross the road.
It's like, oh hey David, how you doing, buddy? And
Wait,
he's
so he'll
"Don't
avoid
go
us.
from
Can I
me."
punk him then?
You can
Can
do
you what?
whatever you guys want to him, and that is why I love you guys so much. You guys really do make the Sundays fun.
I see how it is. Not the Wednesdays now. I see how it is.